Hello, I'm Chris.
And I'm Erika. We're from Grant for the Web, a $100 million fund to boost innovation in web monetization. Our focus is in advancing the development and adoption of the open source web monetization standard and the Interledger protocol.
This initiative is funded and led by COIL, working alongside founding collaborators Mozilla and Creative Commons.
Grant for the Web is all about improving business models on the web, because face it, our current system is broken.
From invasive ads to surveillance capitalism to the commodification of our data and even subscription fatigue, the web monetization standard and the Interledger protocol present opportunities to fix these broken models.
Grant for the Web launched in September 2019, and our first year was dedicated to getting programs and advisors in place and designing opportunities that would be open and inclusive on a global scale. We ran a public call for proposals that targeted content creators and technologists. We're at our first anniversary now, with more than 100 grantees and $7.5 million committed in funding.
We've got grantees adding open standards monetization into platforms, researching white papers, creating multilingual resources, filmmakers experimenting with web-monetized video, and so much more. We made big bets, like a $2 million grant to the Distributed Media Lab to integrate web monetization into AMP technology, and we're funding web monetization in music and indie web games. You can see all the projects on our grantee tab at the grantfortheweb.org website.
For 2021, we are building a more public and transparent commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion in both our grant making through targeted programs and in the overall design of the fund.
We will also focus on seeding and sustaining community participation. One of the advantages of being grant makers is seeing the ecosystem and helping to connect its parts. So, how can you get involved in Grant for the Web? You can join our email list to make sure you get all the updates about funding and community opportunities. You can also follow us on Twitter and LinkedIn.
Soon you'll be able to join our web monetization peer network to learn and work alongside others in building new business models with the web. If you have questions or want to connect with us, email us at info@grantfortheweb.org.
Together, we can create a healthier internet.